What's up, my friend? Welcome back to a brand new video, and we're talking about Charles Oliveira versus Arman, bro. I told you guys, bro. It was sad to see Charles lose, right? But let's get this straight. This was not a robbery. If there's people calling this a robbery, stop being moist for Charles, bro. And if you were one of those fans that was being moist for Charles and Arman punched the shit out of you, I hope he give you a fucking concussion, bro. Because this was not a robbery. Stop it, guys. Stop. A close fight is not a robbery. It's a close fucking fight. And let's be honest, it wasn't even much of a close fight. It was all Arman for round 2 and 3, and Charles got the first round. Like, it's clear that. And you want to give Charles a win because the attempt submission? I get it. You get it for the 3rd round, because if the bell never rang, he probably would have finished him. But we all saw what happened. He got out of that shit, the guillotine. So I don't like that submission attempts count for, oh, he won the round. No, it was submission attempts. He got out. It's not submission. He didn't win. So now it wasn't robbery. It was not a fucking robbery. Don't say it was a robbery. I hate if you say that's a robbery. It was just a close fight. Arman deserved the W. If you're stop being moist for Charles. Charles not gonna fuck you, right? Go talk to your lady friend. If you have a girlfriend, you think she gonna fuck with you talking all being this much moist for Charles? No, bro. Fuck you. No, bro. Just stop. Get some help. Charles, I fucking love him. He's a fan favorite. Everybody loves Charles. When he gets in there, hug everybody. He's amazing. Who doesn't love Charles? If you don't love Charles, there's something wrong with you. But he lost his fight fair and square. He didn't get robbed. He didn't get none of that. He lost his fight because he got out wrestled by Arman. Now, that doesn't mean Charles is over. We all know Charles can take a loss and come right back, right? And he is. Charles can fight anybody in that top 10 in 155. There's so many. Maybe him versus Justin rematch. Him versus Save the Nest. Like, there's so many matchups you can make, right? Because now we know that it's Islam versus Dustin next in June 1st, right? And most likely, speaking of Arman, it's going to be Arman versus Islam. And if you didn't see it, they got a number card, I think 308 or 306, I don't know which one, got announced, right, for 308 in Saudi. And most likely, who's going to fight in that Saudi card? There's going to be Islam fighting in June, and then if everything goes well, him fighting in that Saudi card, most likely, let's be honest. So if Islam go fight Arman in that Saudi card, we already have him lined up. So who does Charles face next? Charles could face Dustin next. If Dustin loses, he can face Justin next. After he loses, like, he has faced many people, right? So it's going to be very interesting to see what happened. Charles definitely going to be 100%. Charles is going to be back. I know there's going to be a lot of Charles fans saying blah blah blah, all that, him getting robbed. He wasn't robbed, number 1. Number 2, he's going to be back. We all know Charles is only good after when you defeat him, bro. He's going to be back. He's definitely going to be another. He has 2 runs in him. I think he has 2 more champion runs in him. But if he loses, he may have to hit the reset button, because his striking was good. His grappling was needed work. Like, he just got out grappled by Arman. It was just that. He kept getting taken down. His takedown defense wasn't there. And he just kept getting out grappled. And it's just facts. That's what happened. He just got out grappled. And it's just, yeah, just that. He just got out grappled. So if you're Charles, you got to work on your, because his grappling was amazing, but you just have to have better grappling and better takedown defense to beat Arman. And he will be back there. I'm telling you. He needs to face someone else from top 10. He beats anybody from the top 10 ready, except Arman and Islam. That's the only guys he will beat. So anybody he fights next will be amazing. So 100% he's going to be back. Let's talk about Arman now, right? Arman, the winner. He's kind of tight, tight spot. He said he wanted Islam next, right? I don't know if he said he wanted June 1st Islam. I don't know if he said that, but he definitely said he wanted his title opportunity next. If you don't know, he fought Islam before. He lost to Islam, but that was his first fight. His first fight was with Islam. Second, it was short notice too, so he didn't have a full training camp for Islam. And 3, it was fired the night. So if they fight again, it will be a close fight again. And I'm saying that if Islam beats Dustin, and somehow Dustin doesn't come with a miracle, beats Islam, and I think Arman's the only one to beat Islam. Really, the whole division. If Arman doesn't beat Islam, Islam gonna be champion for a long ass time. I'm telling you, he's gonna be a champion for a long ass fucking time. Because I don't see nobody else beating Islam. Islam just, either people don't want to admit it, he's really good at striking. He got amazing striking, not the best, but amazing striking to hold up to one of the best. And we all know his grappling, like, duh. But I do think Arman has the skill to beat him. I do think if anybody can beat him, it's Arman. And I do think most likely it's gonna be him versus Arman. It's him versus Arman in that Saudi card in October. So he has to wait. How much? June, April, May, June, July, August. He gonna have to wait 5 months. No, 6 months for that title opportunity. Because I don't think he's going to do what he want to do with Justin, right? I don't think he want to do that again, where hey, he fights someone else and breaks his title opportunity. But he's going to be a little rusty going to that champion, because if Islam fights June 1st, it's going to be June, August, July, September. Only 4 months inactive, while Arman's going to be like 6 months. Even though if you're like, oh, why are you so confident he's fighting that Saudi card? They made that for mostly him, let's be honest. There's no like, come on. So it's gonna be him versus Islam. And like I said, right, I think Arman is really the only guy who has the potential to beat Islam. If Arman doesn't beat Islam, and if Dustin's, I don't think Dustin gonna beat him, but if Dustin doesn't beat Islam, and if Arman doesn't beat Islam gonna be one of the longest defending champions in that weight division. You can't lie. Who else could beat him? Tell me who could beat him. Nobody else could beat him. He got good ass striking. If you don't want to admit it, he does. And his fucking wrestling is off the chart. He's more scarier than fucking Khabib, because Khabib had ass striking, but his wrestling was out of the world. And his wrestling is out of the world. Nothing compared to Khabib, but his striking is way better than Khabib. So like I said, he will be a dominant champion if he could get past these two fighters. But anyways, guys, that's the whole video. Sadly, our boy the Bronx lost, but again, wasn't a fucking robbery. It was just a close fight. Stop calling close fights a robbery. Stop being casuals. And yeah, see you guys next time.